the main thing you need is a self-confidence. The most important thing you need is a self-confidence. Self-confidence is not easy. Our brain is very smart. You cannot fool your brain. Brain needs solid reasons. If you tell your brain, look, I'm the smartest person in the world, brain say, tell me how. And if you don't have a reason to tell, brain would not believe it. So again, going back to the two things, innovation and marketing. When you do enough of innovation and you say, look, every day I'm learning new things. Every day I'm talking to the people and they said, this is a very good idea. That would start to help you to boost and develop your confidence. So do things practically to develop your confidence. Don't try with your brain only telling that I'm good. That doesn't work. That makes you even less confident. So and you're already on your path. You're already on your track. You're sitting in this program, which I believe very few people take the courage and the mindset to come here. So you're already on your path. And as you move through these trainings and coaching and learning and knowledge development, I'm sure your confidence would grow. And the only way of controlling and overcoming fear is to face the fear. Then go and talk to the people. If you think that if you talk to the people, you can say something wrong, then do it 1 or 2 times. Earlier in my career, when I was very shy, I'm still shy sometimes, which is natural. But initially in my career, I would go to the meetings and I wanted to say something, but somehow I didn't have the courage to say that. And I'm waiting, trying to say, didn't find the right opportunity. And someone else said the same thing. And people appreciated, what a wonderful idea. I said, come on, this was my idea. I couldn't say that and someone else said it. So after some struggle, I decided, okay, what is the risk here? If I try to calculate my risk, and I actually did it, risk calculation. So I said, okay, if I try to speak 10 times, maybe 3 times I would say something very stupid, 3 times. But I'm smart enough to say something 6 or 7 times, right? So if I speak every time, and if I say good things where people appreciate and they really like my idea 6 or 7 times, at the cost of 3 times I say something stupid, it's a good deal or bad deal? And I said, it's a good deal. Three stupidities in return of 7 appreciation. And I started to do that. And of course, I blundered a couple of times, but look, most of the time, people appreciated my ideas and whatever I said. And that is how I built up my confidence. So you need to calculate your risk and face the risk. Whatever fear, face it. That's the only way to overcome it. If you're not facing your fear, you would never get rid of it.